Hey, what's up, America? I'm your host, Rico Dukes, son of U.P. Newton, attorney and founder of the True Federal Government of America. And I'm explaining to y'all what communists, socialists, and black nationalists mean. Because a lot of people get hung up on that and they really don't understand what it means. Then you have some leaders that be talking to you or consider themselves leader or say themselves leader or whatever. They'll be talking to you. They don't really break it down to you so you can understand it. So, first of all, I'm going to read it for you. A communist is a political theory advocating class war and leading to a society in which all property is publicly owned and each person works and is paid according to their ability and needs. That's communism. Socialism, a political theory of social organization which advocates the means of production, distribution, and exchange should be owned or regulated by the community as a whole. All right. Black nationalism, empowering black people financially, promote a black community and identity, and form a separate, self-governed black nation. Now, I was asked a question today, like, what is my view on socialism, communism, and black nationalism? They all play hand in hand. When you are forming, when you are forming um, a nation or a government, you are self govern yourself. So that means you gonna be qualified to have to provide resources. So resources will go back to communism. The reason why I say it goes back to communism because the people are the state. The people are the state. Why you think when you go to these legal bullshit voting offices, they beg for your votes and all this right here? Why you think that is? Because you are the state. They supposed to represent you. They are not the state. The people are the state and the people are the government. Okay. How does that go into socialism, Rico? When you trying to support yourself and you doing a movement and you want people to spend with black owned businesses and black owned this or keep the money in the community. That goes with the people of that public of that community gonna control their own property or their own businesses. So that would be communism. All right. How does it play? What is a how does it fit in a nation? Because remember, a nation is a body of people that inhabit it in a they inhabit it in the same country or territory. So if you are an organization and you trying to get the minority community to organize together so y'all can be as one, that will be a nation. That will fall back in the line of black nationalism. You see what I'm saying? Because black nationalism is empowering black people financially and basically stepping away from the government that you are under to form your own government where you provide your own resources, where you provide your own businesses, you take care of your own community. So don't get caught up too big on when you hear these people talking about communism and socialism and black nationalism because they go all hand in hand. Communism, I'm gonna read it again. Communism, a political theory advocating class war and leading to a society in which all property is publicly owned and each person works and is paid according to their ability and needs. So if the people own a whole neighborhood, a whole community, we're gonna say a whole city. The people own a whole city. Somebody gonna have to be over them businesses, and somebody still gonna have to pay the workers that's coming to these businesses, right? But it'll just be the community that's paying these workers, right? So therefore, that would make it publicly owned because the public comes to these facilities or whatever the case may be, and they spend their proceeds there to get whatever they need to get. So that would be a public facility. So that's why it would be communism. I'm just going to repeat it again, then I'll be through with this whole thing. Socialism, a political theory of social organization which advocates the means of production, distribution, and exchange should be owned or regulated by the community as a whole. So therefore, if communism is public businesses and things of this nature operated by the public and the people are the public, you, the people, are the public. So therefore, you got communism operated by the people of the public. They operate it. So you got socialism that advocates for the means of production. So if the people are providing resources for themselves, what are they doing? They are distributing and and in control of their own production. All right. You got black nationalism. Black nationalism is empowering the black people financially and having their own self-government. What do you depend on your government for? Resources. So if you had your own resources, then you wouldn't have to depend on the government. You will become what? A independent nation and government. I'm your host, Rico Dukes, the son of UP Newton, and the attorney and founder of They Fear Truth Federal Government of America. And this was to answer Dr. Malik Shabazz' question.